Have you ever tried to manifest something into your life, but it just didn't work? I'm going to tell you the one thing that no one else is telling you as to why it didn't work. Whether it's affirming, whether it's mirror work, whether it's meditation, whether it is anything. Out of all the clients I've worked with, and I've worked with thousands, the one thing that all the people who didn't get success had in common is their inability to do the work because they were in their masculine energy. Recently, I've been focusing a ton on masculine and feminine energy within myself and within my clients. And the one thing I can tell you is if you've ever had resistance to doing manifestation work, or if manifestation work didn't work for you, it's probably because you did it from your masculine energy. Masculine energy is responsible for the hustle, for the hard work. And although, of course, I believe all manifestation is it's just the art of neuroplasticity, creating a new neural pathway, a new belief system in the brain, which then attracts like evidence. Some people can't do that because they're stuck in their masculine energy. They're stuck in their doing. They're stuck in their solving. They're stuck in the grind, in the work, in the effort. Manifestation was never supposed to be true hard work. As a matter of fact, the people who have mastered manifestation, attracting in their dream life, their dream business, their dream love, their dream health, whatever it may be, it came from the feminine energy. Now, we all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. And I want you to think of it as whichever category you fall into, whether you're someone who's a hustler, a grinder, a doer, a problem solver, and women can fall into this category as well. Your dominant state of being is probably stuck in masculine energy. You'll know this if you're the one in, any type of your romantic relationships. Let's just use that as an example. And you're attracting men who aren't committing. You know you're in your masculine energy if you're attracting men who aren't committing, aren't wanting you, aren't pursuing you, aren't planning dates, aren't adoring you, aren't showing up and really just treating you as the queen. This is actually a sign of masculine energy. Also, have you ever been told that you're intimidating, that you're too much? This is also masculine energy. And so I've been focused more on tapping into the feminine, and the feminine is about being, whereas the masculine is about doing. And the more that we can be instead of do, the faster and the more potent our manifestations come in. Now, there's a few caveats to this because when you're in your feminine, you're in trust, you're in surrender, and it can feel hard to trust and surrender to an unknown. However, I'd want to counter you this. With whatever is happening in your life right now, financially, health-wise, love, in any aspect, you're not currently getting what you're truly wanting. So I say this to say that you're really losing nothing by trying to surrender to God, to universe, to source, whatever your belief system is. And to trust that there's like this higher power or this greater consciousness that is able to take care of this for you. It's kind of like Amazon. When you place your order at Amazon, you don't actually go and fly out to the warehouse in which your product is going to be sent. And maybe let's say I order a product and it's located in Illinois, and then I have to fly to Illinois. I have to go to the warehouse. I have to go to the shelf. I have to go to the facility. I have to go down the aisle. I have to go down to the thing, and I have to grab the thing, and I have to put it into the packaging myself because I can't trust that Amazon can do its job. I want you to trust that universe can do its job. That God, that source, that Mother Nature, whatever you believe in, can do its job. And that's a lot of what feminine energy is about. It's about tapping into a way of being rather than a way of doing. Doing is all in the brain. And it's all about actions, and it's all about control. And the more control you want to have over something, the less magnetic you are to it, and it's actually what's blocking you from having the real success that you really want. Versus tapping into a way of being allows you to truly sit back and tap into effortless manifestation. Your favorite content creators, they've mastered their feminine energy. They've mastered being taken care of by God, universe, source, and they're just in their receiving in an effortless manner. Do you know why they're there? It's because they're using their feminine energy. They're tapped into their feminine energy, whether they realize it or whether they don't. When you shift into your feminine energy, what happens is you instantly attract in men who want you, who adore you, who see you as the prize from the moment they lay eyes on you, and they show up accordingly. When you're in your feminine energy, money flows to you with more ease, without you having to do as much and without you having to struggle. The masculine's about exertion, so even men can tap into their feminine in this. When I've helped successfully shift people into more of a feminine energy when they're doing their manifestation, into more of a state of being, the amount of success and blessings that flooded in was absolutely awe-inspiring. So if you want to learn more about tapping into your feminine energy and how it can help you within your love life, your business, your money, whatever it may be, like this video and follow for more. And if you reached all the way to the end and this message really intrigued you and you want to learn how to work with me in a closer proximity so I can help give you the exact adjustments that you need based on where you're at, but also more importantly, where you want to be able to shift you instantly so that you can become an instant match to that of what you want, the link is in my bio for a free strategy call. On this strategy call, either me or a member of my team is going to sit there and coach you to understand and identify where your love blockages are and where you could potentially not be doing things correctly or tapping into the correct energy. And more importantly, what you need to do to get quick, instant, fast change by tapping into the correct energy.